Hello everyone, this is Chris B. One Heart. I hope you all are having a good morning, good afternoon or good night, and welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077 Mercenary Hunter Season 2. If you like this series, please turn on notifications, like and subscribe, and comment down below what you like about the series or this episode. If you have questions, please ask on my post tab. Without further ado, please enjoy. Chapter 41: The Heist. Vincent arrives in front of the afterlife with a black bag around his arm and sees Jackie outside talking to his mom in Spanish. Si mamá, tendré cuidado, puede ser arriesgado pero valdrá la pena. O Vincent está aquí, tengo que irme, sí, le diré que dijiste hola, vale, te amo mamá. Hey señor, what's in the bag? Hey Jackie, I got a gift for you. It's Skippy's suggestion. It's full of bandages, rubbing alcohol and bounce backs. Jackie equips it. Oh, thank you Skippy for making me prepare, says Jackie. You're welcome, we just want you to be safe, says Skippy. Alright, let's head inside, says Vincent as they both enter and meet the bouncer. It's been a while, Mr. Skull Driver, you brought a friend. Yep, he's with me, it's business. Well, please come on in. The bouncer lets them in and Jackie takes a look around and sit down at the bar and meets Claire. Hey Vincent, how's business? Says Claire. It's been doing good, how about you? Same as usual. Is this your friend? Yep, this is Jackie Wells, a good friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Senora, says Jackie. Claire giggles. So what will it be today, or are you interested to try our recent creation, the Skull Driver Special? Not yet, Claire, I'll save that when I bring a certain someone here, says Vincent. Oh, alright then, orange soda. Vincent nods. Wow senor, you got your own custom drink? Of course, says Claire. Every Night City legend gets one when they become a legend. Then when I become a legend, I want to have my own drink. Hey, I do already have an idea for it. Claire chuckles. Alright, feel free to tell me, I'll save it for when it happens. Claire picks up a note and pen. Then Jackie says his drink ingredient: a shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer, and most importantly a slash of love. I'll try to remember that. Dexter's guard arrives to pick them up. Dex is waiting for you to come. Follow me. Jackie follows the guard while Vincent finishes his drink and pays Claire and follows. They finally meet Dexter and T-Bug in the real world at the meeting room. Hey, everyone's here, it's like one big happy family, says Jackie. It's weird not being back in the real world, I must say, says T-Bug. Alright, let's get this over with, says Vincent as he sits down and Jackie sets the flatline on the table. Dexter explains, so this is the plan. A Delamain cab will deliver Vincent and Jackie to the front door with false identities saying you have a meeting with Hajime Taki. Then T-Bug and the Flathead will hack to the plaza's system and get rid of the security. Once that happens, Vincent and Jackie will go to the penthouse and take the relic. Any questions? Nope, seems simple enough, says Vincent. Alright, meet me at No Tell Motel when it's done. Dexter and T-Bug leave. You ready to go? Asks Jackie. Yeah, let's do this, says Vincent as he closes the Flathead's briefcase. Moments later, Vincent and Jackie are wearing corpo suits while Jackie still has his medical bag on his person and Vincent with his penknife and Skippy. They enter the Delamain cab, which is a talking car with the avatar, a very pale man with blue lips. Welcome to Delamain service, are we ready to go? Yeah, step on it, says Jackie, and Delamain takes them to their destination. Before they exit the car, Jackie says, almost forgot no weapons. He puts his gun in the compartment. "Oh no way," says Vincent, "we have to or else. They can kiss my I'm not leaving Skippy behind and that's that now let's go." "Okay Harry," says Jackie as he calls Vincent by his false name and Jackie grabs the flathead and still has his medical bag on and the two of them enter the plaza. They go through the metal detector but it goes off. The guard says, "Got something? Care to explain why you got a weaponized device in the area?" Then Vincent cuts him off. "We're arms dealers." "Huh." But the golden receptionist says, "Ah yes, you're the ones who have an appointment with Taki-san. Yes, they can enter." Jackie goes through, then Vincent's turn but it also goes off. "My apologies, it seems you still carry weapons," but Vincent says, "Yes, well I do carry weapons but they are only used go protect my cargo. I want to show to Mr. Taki we don't want anything bad to happen to the cargo." "You do have a solid point, please enter." They do that and the female gold receptionist says, "Welcome to Konpeki Plaza, we've been expecting you. Your rooms are ready upstairs. I'll let Mr. Taki know you arrive." But T-Bugs says, "S not part of the plan. Vincent, do something." Then Vincent talks. "That won't be necessary, we have already called him while on her way here. You don't want to upset him over a useless phone call that he already knows." The receptionist giggles. "Oh yes, my apologies, you may go." They head to the elevator but Jackie gets distracted. "Hey, how about a drink, Vincent? How about we get going now?" "Oh fine." They head to the hotel room. Jackie starts the flatline and says, "I got this." "You sure?" "Yes, it's not that hard. T-Bug will guide me." "Alright then, I'm going go take a nap." Vincent lays on the bed and sleeps. 3 hours later, T-Bug wakes Vincent. "Alright, it's time to shine." Vincent gets up and Hin and Jackie head back to the elevator and goes up to Yorinobu's penthouse. "Alright Bug, what are we supposed to find?" says Vincent. "There should be a control panel to open that platform." They look around and Jackie found it and press it and they go to the platform where the relic is inside. Vincent puts his personal link in. "Okay Bug, do your thing." T-Bug starts to try and open it while Jackie sees a V's outside. "We got company, hurry it up Bug." "I almost gotten done now, back to the elevator." They ran to the elevator with the briefcase of where the relic is. Too late. Yorinobu is about to enter and get behind the TV, says T-Bug. Then Vincent and Jackie found a gap in the TV and hid inside it. Yorinobu enters with Atom Smasher. "OS Atom Smasher, shush quiet Jackie." Then someone enters the room with his guard. Holy s, it's Saburo Arasaka. "Saburo, the founder of Arasaka." The guard looks around but Saburo says, "Leave us." Then Atom and the guard leaves. The two men left in the room are Saburo and Yorinobu, father and son. The two men talk in Japanese but with a translator installed in the bodysuit. Vincent can understand what they are saying. "Do you think I wouldn't know it was taken from me? Actually, I don't think of you at all ever. You see, that's your problem. You think the world revolves around you. Arrogant. Yorinobu, why did you come? To humiliate me? To personally see it that your son knows his place. The nail that stick out gets hammered." Yorinobu sighs, couldn't think of anything original to say. "And what do you think it original? To sell our greatest achievements to Westerners. Our future to these barbarians." Yorinobu chuckles. "Our future. Ours. You are mistaken. You've only cared about yourself and your sick schemes. I knew this day would come. That sooner or later your impudence would cross the line. There is so much for which I could forgive you, but for treason. No, I'm just glad your mother didn't live to see this." The heart should break but once. Then Yorinobu chokes the life out of Saburo in front of Vincent and Jackie, and now Saburo Arasaka is now dead. Set the plaza on lockdown. My father has been assassinated, says Yorinobu in English now. Attention code red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza, and Yorinobu leaves by the elevator. What the F did we just see? Says Vincent as they exit the TV. Yorinobu just killed his own dad, says Jackie. Bug, get us out of here. I am trying. No, not now, I've been made Bug. Then the window doors open and they try to sneak out the side of the building, but an big drone found them. Time to bail, says Jackie as they jump while getting shot at by the drone and they fall into another window below. They quickly awaken. Ow, that hurts. Jackie, you're bleeding. Quickly help him, says Skippy, and Vincent runs to Jackie's aid. He unbuttons Jackie's shirt and sees 3 bullet wounds. Crap, they went right through. Okay. Vincent grabs the medical bag and puts rubbing alcohol on the wounds and wraps his entire body with bandages and uses a bounce back. How you feeling, Jack? I feel better. What about the relic? Vincent checks the chase. It's taking damage. Call Parker, she'll know what to do. Vincent calls Evelyn. Vincent, the plaza is going off the rails. What the F is going on up there? We got problems. The relic's case is taking damage and it's on. Then checks for a second. 86%. Okay, so this is what you have to do. The relic can't be exposed like this. It needs a safe place to hold, so put it in your personal slot. Is that even safe? Asked Vincent. I don't know, but that's the only way. Alright. Vincent opens the case and puts the relic in one of Vincent's 5 USB slots in his bodysuit and hangs up on Evelyn. Are you okay? Vincent, feel any different? Asked Jackie. No, I'm fine now, let's get going. Vincent picks up the medicine bag and Jackie gets up, recovering his footing, and Jackie calls Delamain. Del, we're on the way, get the engine ready. Of course, Mr. Wells, and hangs up. The two of them made their way down, even fighting multiple Arasaka soldiers and robots, until they finally made it to Delamain. Delamain, gun it now. You got it. Delamain drives them off, but Adam Smasher gets in front of them, but Delamain dodges Adam's attacks and ram through the barricade and drive away. Unfortunately, drones follow them. F off Arasaka, says Vincent, and he fires his projectile launcher at them, causing them to explode, and heads back inside. Oh my G, finally. I have detected Mr. Wells' heart is getting weakened, says Delamain, and Vincent freaks out looking at the bandages getting bloody. Takes us to the hospital. Sorry, but your services are already paid and I cannot go past my liberties. F your liberties. Vincent, Jack Delamain's personal link into me, I should be able to overwrite his libraries, says Skippy as Vincent does that. Step on it, Skippy. Already heading straight to the hospital with max speed. We should be there in a few minutes, just keep Jackie alive. Vincent sees Jackie's eyes closing, but Vincent uses another bounce back from the medical bag, leaving Jackie's eyes open wide. Vincent, what's happening? Just hold on, buddy, we're almost at the hospital, keep fighting. They drive off to the hospital. Chapter 42 Hope. Vincent arrives to the hospital crying Jackie over his shoulders and heads to the receptionist desk. Vincent, what are you doing here? This is not visiting hours. Get me a doctor now, my friend is badly hurt. Alright, I'll call a doctor right away. No need to aim your firearm at me again. The doctor arrives with a stretcher and he takes Jackie away. Moments later, Vincent sits in the waiting room, his hands covered in Jackie's blood. Vincent watches the news while waiting, and it was about Saburo's death. The cause of death Yorinobu says he was poisoned by assassins. The identity of the assassins are unknown as of right now, at least they didn't know we were there, says Vincent in his head. Jackie's doctor approaches Vincent. Mr. Skull Driver, yes, we just finished Mr. Wells's treatment, how is he? The doctor nods positively. He's going to live you just in time. Vincent sits back and facepalms. Oh thank G. However we request that he rest with family for a month as going back on the field now could injure him. I understand I'll take him to his mom's place, so how much do I owe you? Well, since you have helped with his treatment and how serious the injury is, I'll say $30,000. All right here. Vincent pays the doctor. Thank you. We already put Mr. Wells in your Delamain vehicle, he's waiting for you. The doctor leaves. Vincent walks away but bumps into someone. I'll watch where you are going, you gonk. Vincent looks at the person he bumped into. My apologies, I didn't see you, I got distracted. Vincent sees a short girl's like about 16.5 centimeters. Her skin is pure white with a little bit of pink. Her eyes are very colorful. Lastly, her entire right side of her body is covered in bandages and wearing a patient outfit, guessing she stays here probably for a while. Would you quit staring? I know I'm attractive, but come on. Vincent goes, shakes my hand. My apologies, ma'am. Oh, no need to be formal with me, it makes me sound like a corpo. You, the name's Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, my name is Vincent Skull Driver. Rebecca eyes widened by excitement. No effing way, you're Skull Driver, I'm a fan. Vincent chuckles. Really, I didn't thought you would be. You kidding me? The stories the nurses talk about you, you're a badass. Vincent blushes a little. Thanks. So what are you doing here? Asked Rebecca. Well, I was saving my friend's life, I guess. Is it okay for me to ask how you got here? Rebecca nods and smirk. I fought Adam Smasher. Vincent raises an eyebrow. You did, and you survived. Well, technically it wasn't a fight. The gonk nearly crushed me to death, but luckily Trauma Team picked me up afterwards. You're a Trauma Team customer. Yep, it was a while ago. I was seeing my friend slowly turn cyberpsycho. I tried so hard to prevent it, but nothing worked, so just in case I paid a Trauma Team to help me in case I got hurt, and here we are. I'm sorry what happened to your friend. I don't know, everything went blank after Adam crushed me. Ever since I've been here I never got to make contact with any of my crew members. They probably think I'm dead, or worse, they are all dead. Rebecca tears up. Vincent thinks to himself, poor girl, she might have lose everything. Vincent thinks about the Skull crew and then get on his knees to talk to her in front of her face. Hey, if it's okay with you, you can talk to me. It looks like you need a friend. Rebecca wipes her tears. You sure? Vincent nods. Totally. Rebecca hugs him tightly. Thank you, Vincent. And she goes to the receptionist desk and writes her number down and gives it to Vincent. Vincent texts her. There, we can save that to our contacts. Hey, are you single? No, sorry, I'm in a relationship. I hope it doesn't bother you. Rebecca wasn't really affected by what he said, as she doesn't really have a crush on him, just was curious because of the kind person he is. No, to be honest, I expect you to be in a relationship, but I was still curious to ask. Having you as my friend is good enough for me. Well, I guess it's good to hear. Vincent stands up. I gotta get my friend home. See you around, Rebecca. Vincent leaves while Rebecca waves goodbye. I'll call you if I get bored, hee hee. Vincent drives Jackie back to Mama Wells' place and knocks on the door, and Mama Wells opens the door. Ay Dios mío Jackie Vincent, what happened? Asked Mama Wells as she helped Vincent set Jackie on the couch. The job went wrong. Jackie was badly hurt. I took him to the hospital. The doctor says he will live just to recover here for a month. Mama Wells hugs him. You foolish boys, I'm glad you're both okay. Thank you Vincent, you brought my boy back to me. I'm just glad I did it just in time. I have to thank Skippy for his fast decision making. Thank you Skippy for saving my child, says Mama Wells. You're welcome Mama Wells, glad I could be assistance, says Skippy. I have to get going, says Vincent while walking to Jackie. But Vincent, you should rest, says Mama Wells. Don't worry, I will. I just got one last thing to take care of tonight. You rest up pal. Okay. Talking to Jackie. Si senor, thank you, you saved my life. Vincent and Jackie fist pumps and Vincent leaves. Delamain, your services are done. Are you sure, Mr. Skull Driver? Yes, you can go. Delamain drives away and Vincent calls his car and opens the trunk and looks at his jacket. Vincent left his clothes in the trunk when he changed to his disguise in the corpo suit. Dex, we need to talk. Chapter 43, Betrayal. Vincent drives to No-Tell Motel. He exits his car with his outfit and gear back on while carrying the corpo suit and shoes. He sees a burning steel barrel which is used as a campfire. It's kinda often in the city anyway. Vincent throws the corpo suit and shoes into the fire, burning them. Vincent enters and goes to Dexter's. Knock the door. Come on, just let me in. The guard opens the door and checks if Vincent was followed for a second, then lets him in. Vincent, you made your all over the news. You didn't bring Jackie along, says Dexter. I just want my money. You got the chip. Then Vincent points to where it is. All right, how about you go get yourself washed up and I'll talk to our contact while you do that. What? Come on man, your hands, they're a mess. The bathroom is right there. Vincent enters the bathroom and wash his hands, cleaning the blood off. He looks at the mirror and thinks about Jackie's injuries and uses his gorilla arms to punch the mirror, shattering it to pieces. He exits the bathroom but instantly gets punched in the face and gets chokehold by the guard. What is the meaning of this? Just take the effing chip, Dex. You may have not been found yet, but they will, and when they do they're gonna blast those doors to kill us all, especially me. Sorry Vincent, you became a loose end. This is goodbye. It's too bad that the legendary Skull Driver will die by a failed robbery. The guard chokes Vincent, almost killing him, but he thinks about Aqua and Jackie, then opens his eyes. He uses his Sandevistan and elbow the guard's stomach repeatedly until the guard lets go. Then he uses his mantis blade to take out the guard and resumes time. He slowly walks up to Dex, who is terrified as he looks at Vincent's threatening eyes. Stay back. Then fires his gun, but Vincent's force field is blocking the bullets and uses his gorilla hands on his right hand to crush the gun. On his left hand use his toxic monowire Dex and hits him repeatedly and finishes the job off with Skippy. That's what you get, and he leaves. He drives back home all exhausted. Man, what a day and a waste of time, and sleeps on the couch. Chapter 44, Ghost in My Head. Vincent sleeps but hears a random voice. Hey kid. Wake the F up. Vincent slowly opens his eyes. What, who said that? He slowly gets up, then the voice talks again. Need a smoke? Where did you hide your stash? Huh. Then he sees some sort of rockstar guy with long black hair and black beard, with black tank top called Samurai. His pants are leather brown, and shoes are pitch black. The glasses are like his but just red. Lastly, his entire left arm is a robot silver hand. His appearance is so glitchy like a bug from a video game. I never smoke. Then you should get me some. No way, I rather have healthy lungs, thank you. Who the hell are you? What kind of question is that? I'm Johnny effing Silverhand a hole. Silverhand, wait, didn't Skippy tell me you died 50 years ago? That's not possible. Who the F is a Skippy? Vincent, who are you talking to? Asked Skippy. Wait, you don't see this creep who claims to be Johnny Silverhand? Vincent, I see nobody here. Are you okay? Did you get enough sleep? Vincent thinks and recalls what Dexter says about the relic when they first meet. Immortality. Wait a minute, you're inside the relic. The relic? What are you talking about, kid? Vincent walks away but Johnny push him to the ground. Alright, who you working for? Start talking, says Johnny as he points at Vincent, but he noticing Vincent is pointing at the same time, and while Johnny is moving his hands, Vincent hands repeat. How are you doing that? Says Vincent. Johnny touches Vincent's next. The chip, I'll rip it out myself. Johnny, while using Vincent's hand, tries to get the relic out of the bodysuit but it won't leave. What's going on? Says Vincent. Asked. He regains his control but gets shocking pain from the suit. Ow. Skippy, do a scan of the suit. Skippy scans the bodysuit. Vincent, I can't remove the chip, it's merging with the bodysuit. What do we do? I got an idea, says Johnny as he punch Vincent repeatedly, but Vincent slowly unzips the suit, deactivating it. F off. When it deactivated, Johnny disappeared and Vincent was exhausted from that and passed off. OS. The next morning Vincent woke back up. Oh gee, that was horrible. You alright, Vincent? Asked Skippy. Yeah, do you think he is still trying to gain control? There's one way to find out, says Skippy. Then Vincent zips the suit on, activating it, and Johnny is nowhere to be found. Oh gee, he's gone. What was that? Asked Skippy. I'm guessing that was the Soulkiller project Saburo been trying to work on. He must have gotten Johnny Silverhand's soul for years and put him in there, says Vincent. Yeah, and now he's slowly taking control of the suit. We can't let him, we need a plan, says Skippy. Right, but first I'm hungry. But gets a knock on his door. Go away, we're closed. Then opens the door, seeing a man. Vincent's skull driver. Yes. But Vincent realizes it was the guard who was with Saburo Arasaka and thinks he's here to take revenge for him on Vincent, so he closes the door. Crap, he found me. Get ready to fight, says Skippy. I just wanted to talk, says the man, but he kicks the door and starts attacking Vincent. The combat chip installed in Vincent helps him dodge the guy's attacks, but the guy throws Vincent to a wall. Ow, that hurt. This is for Saburo Arasaka. The man slowly walks towards Vincent, but Vincent hears Johnny's voice. Get up, kid, show him who's the boss. Vincent uses his Sandevistan and stabs the guy repeatedly until he falls. Vincent checks his pulse, but he's dead. Nice work, Vincent, says Skippy. Vincent scans the body. Guro Takamura. Interesting. Then looks at the package he got from the mail on the front door. What's this? Says Vincent as he opens the box and he sees a piece of paper. It's from Albert in Atlanta. Oh wait, I know what it is, says Skippy. What is it? So do you remember 2 months ago how you been recently saying that my USB slot is kinda useless for personal hack? Quote. Yeah. So I called Albert and asked him to give me an upgrade for my own personal link. I call it the Skippy personal link. Since when can you ask Albert things? It was part of my upgrades to my program. Albert give me phone numbers off only the Skull Screw members, even you. When were you gonna tell me this? You never asked Vincent, ha ha ha. Vincent looks at the small black inside the package. It was fully black box with a glowing cyan dot on the center, and sticking out on the top is magnetic so it can stay on Skippy, and needs a lot of force to remove it and a personal link to install it into Skippy's USB slot, so Vincent puts it in the USB and it's now an extension to Skippy's handle. On the bottom of the black box is a personal link like Vincent's left hand has. There now I can hack people directly like you can. That's not the only thing the Skippy personal link can do. Really, what else can it do? Well, throw me, what? Just do it, okay. Vincent throws Skippy across the room. Skippy yells from across the room, "Now snap your fingers from your left hand." Okay. Vincent snaps your fingers and Skippy automatically flies back to Vincent's right hand. Whoa. Yep, with this upgrade, if you lost me again, I can go back to your right hand just by you snapping your fingers from your left hand, but it only works while the suit is activated. Vincent also sees what looks like a cartridge in the box as well. Like the box, it was fully black with a glowing cyan dot on the center. What's this then? Oh yeah, I also made one for your penknife in case you lose it. It works the same as the Skippy personal link, but this time you have to snap your fingers from your right hand. So he installed it and throws it outside, then snaps his fingers from his right hand and it automatically fly back to Vincent's hand like Skippy did. Wow, Albert knows his stuff. I know, right? He's pretty smart for his age, says Skippy. Then Vincent remembers what happened earlier and looks at the body laying on the floor. We should get rid of the body before Arasaka tries to find it, says Skippy. Where do you think we should put him? Have you thrown someone to the river? Says Skippy while chuckling. Chapter 45 Truce. Sometime later, Vincent is sitting at Tom's dinner in Watson looking at the menu for breakfast. What should I get today? While drinking coffee, then Johnny appears out of nowhere and sits in front of him. Vincent rolls his eyes. Oh my gee, not you again. Nice to see you too, kid. What the F do you want? Are you here to mess with my suit again? Listen, I only came here to talk to you, says Johnny while he puts his feet on the table. Put your feet down, you disrespectful a hole. Why should I? Nobody can see me smarta. Fine, so what do you want? I just want to talk about what happened last night. Oh yeah, about the night where you tried to effing kill me. Yeah, screw you. Whoa, hey, easy. Who made you grumpy this morning? Well, let's see. First, it was last night. A ghost who was presumed dead 50 years ago is now stuck in my effing head, and this morning an assassin came after me and now I am starving, so that's why I'm so damn grumpy. Well, I want to apologize about it. I freaked out. I woke up in your head, thought you did something to me, but after looking around and you, I see I made a mistake. Something tells me you're only saying that 'cause you need something. Okay, what I want is a truce between us. A truce. Yeah, it's very clear we both don't want to be attached to each other for so long, so a truce. You help me and I'll help you. What is it you want? I guess freedom from the chip in your head. Alright, fine, a truce. By the way, kid, I never got your name. Vincent Skull Driver, Night City legend. Oh, you're a legend too. What did you do to become one? Well, I took down a mercenary serial killer and John Smasher. Who? Adam Smasher's used to be adopted son and successor. Wait, Smasher is alive. Yeah, why did you two know each other? Knew we were rivals. We fought a great battle. No, Morgan Blackhand was known as Smasher's rival, not you. No, that's impossible. I was there. I fought Smasher. No, you didn't. He did. You were only known as a psychopath who blew up buildings like a terrorist. No, Johnny Silverhand died a legend. He died with people scared of him, and he died probably knowing his friends and family probably hating him. F you. Boys, enough, we have to get back on task, says Skippy. Wait, Skippy, how can you hear him? After you made me do a check on the suit, I can still see and hear him permanently after you unplug me. Oh great, now we got a talking gun in our conversations, says Johnny. Hey, enough, be nice to Skippy, he's trustworthy unlike you. So let's go over our situation, says Vincent. Skippy explains the situation. Well, our problem right now is the relic cannot exit the suit cause of the merging, so our plan now is to get it out somehow. Got any plans, Skippy? Asked Vincent. I only got one right now. I say we go find the people responsible for hiring us for the heist. If they want it so bad, why don't we deliver it? They could maybe have a way to remove it. Okay, but how? What about Evelyn Parker? She was the one who helped Dexter set the heist up. Maybe she knows the people who hired them. Great idea, but there's only one place I only know where she could be. Lizzie's. Do you think she'll be there? It might be possible, since she might have visited our ally Judy often, as they said they are good friends. Okay, then that's the plan. We find Evelyn at Lizzie's. They leave before the waiter asks for their order, and Johnny follows and enters Vincent's car with Vincent. Nice wheels, says Johnny. Can't tell if that's an insult, says Vincent as they drive to Lizzie's.